And here are the pros. Richard Del Rosario, Jason Webb, and Miko Halili. Welcome to the Bro Show.
And on that note, we welcome you to another season of the Bro Show.
Grabe, ano?
Wow. I'm Miko.
Richard.
Jason.
And wow, can you believe it? We're back for another. They haven't kicked us out. We're back for another season here on the Bro Show.
That's right.
Ang bilis ng panahon.
Parang kailan lang.
Parang kailan.
Parang kailan lang.
You should get a clip of yung yung very first.
The very first.
Para malaman natin kung ilang pounds ang ginain natin. Pakikita natin doon, di ba?
I remember we had a table for our first. I think our first 2 episodes we had. Then we got rid of the table, and then we bought a new studio.
Yeah.
We were working from our old studio, and then we got
to thank all the studio audience.
We got it. Now we got a bigger. We have a bigger studio. It's actually a lot. It's an entertainment lot, parang Universal Studios.
Ang dahil pang tao sa labas.
Yes.
And then we have to deny entry.
Yes.
Because
And of course, we had to chip away yung pader natin. Ilipat natin mula sa kabila papunta dito, yung pader natin dito sa
tong concrete.
Yes.
We carried that one piece. Crane yan. Crane. Clack, 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 clack. Crane. Oh, speaking of, maraming tao, yung, I don't know if you guys saw the UAP cheer dance competition. 22,000, over 22,000 people watching that. And that's, it's something when students line up for tickets and then siksikan sila doon and then they watch their cheering squads. It's, and the way they cheer for their cheering squads, sometimes they're more passionate about their cheering squad than their basketball team. But that's
or
not,
whatever team.
But that's not their fault. That's the fault of the basketball team. No, but nga,
para may pinapatama ko.
Wala. Galing ng UP,
Sayang, no? Muntik na silang
But I was looking at my timeline, and certainly, lahat nung mga kaibigan ko na taga-UP, always, every year, they're so proud of their pep squad. And certainly this year, I really admire the UP Pep, although they didn't win, but yung theme nila, very, very admirable. Yung equality team, tapos binuhat yung mga lalaki yung...
Yun ang ayaw.
Ha?
Ayoko.
Ayaw mo?
Lalaki yung tinatapon doon.
Bakit? Galing nga kasi parang equality. The guys and the girls, they're just as strong. Walang difference. Ayaw mo yun?
Ayoko yun.
Ba't ayaw mo?
Pagdating sa cheer dancing, iba talaga yung pagka babae. I think that's one thing that you cannot take away. Lalaki yung itatapon mo ito, mawawala kang gana sa lohin yan.
Bro, narrow-minded bro
Dapat equality.
Equality.
Sometimes boys can be on top. Sometimes boys can be in the bottom.
Tumatawa ko.
May naalala lang ako. Tama, equality.
So sa pyramid, dapat sa ilalim rin yung mga babae?
Hindi nga, sabi nga niya. Sometimes you're on top.
So pyramid,
kung magawa mo yun, hindi mabibilib sa iyo.
Tapos yung pinakamalaki pa yung ako.
Diba? Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're below.
Diba? Pero siguro sa UP, hindi na rin kasi masyadong importante. Kasi wala nang kahoy. Wala nang kahoy sa Diliman.
Kasi nag-bonfire
na sila. Hindi na sila pwede mag-champion.
I didn't actually watch yung sa Twitter lang. Ewan ko, bakit yung maraming nagme-mention about Jessie Mendiola?
Because she was a co-host.
Okay.
She was the co-host. Tapos
anong suot?
Damit. Clothes. She was actually wearing a maroon skirt. Dami nakapansin nun. But I don't...
cheerleader rin.
No. But she's... sabi ko nga ako, for me, the clear winner, the clear winner of the cheer dance competition was Boom Gonzalez. Dahil katabi niya si Jessie Mendiola the whole time. Para si Jessie pa, short hair pa. Ay, nako. So, I don't know why some people, they were criticizing Jessie. Hindi ko maintindihan Ako, I think she did an excellent job.
Ako nga, parang gusto kong bigyan ng fries
Gusto kong pasubo ng fries
Bakit ba? I really don't know. Kasi sabi nga nila, parang maraming nagbabash sa kanya
Bakit?
I don't know.
Alam mo, feeling ko, people I think criticizing her dahil sinabi niya Blake.
So what's wrong with that?
Yun nga for me. Alam mo, people always say plaque. Plaque of appreciation. Mali yun.
Ano sabi ni Jessie?
Blake.
O, di yun ang tama.
Yun ang tama. Kung ano sinabi ni Jessie, yun ang tama. Ako, yun ang susundin ko.
Supportahan ko yan.
So, kunyari, from now on, pag nasa restaurant ka, gusto mo humingi ng plato, you don't say plate, you say plat.
Yeah.
Waiter! Extra plat.
Tama lang naman yun eh.
Ba't ako?
Kasi, ano ba itsura ng mga plate?
Ano?
O di ba parang bilog rin yun minsan? Pareho ng plate.
Yeah.
Kaya na.
Basta ako,
I was happy to see her there.
Ako rin.
Basta ako nakikita yung mga ganyan, yung mga...
And to be fair, we can invite Jessie here in the show.
Oh, yes.
To give her side.
To explain her side.
Yes.
Bakit naman? Bakit hindi?
Yes, of course. And,
diba?
Alam mo, it's plain and simple. Ako, I think it's great na people are crossing over.
Yeah.
Trying new things. Diba? Maganda yan. Ano mo, okay din yan na yung there are people, maybe their forte is acting, hosting in entertainment shows, and then they try out hosting a cheer dance. I'm all for that.
And of course, they can, you have to give them the leeway for mistakes as well.
Syempre tao lang naman, lahat yan. And I think we can all agree. If anytime, Jessie, if she was, I'm sure she wasn't affected, but just in case she is, tayong tatlo were always available.
Yes.
To
need a hug.
Yeah, console, coffee, di ba? Dinner,
drinks, whatever.
Yeah. Uy, crossing over. Speaking of, big news yesterday. A young actor apparently crossed over to basketball.
Aba? Na naman? Meron pa isa?
Sino?
Si Daniel Padilla, yung name niya lumabas sa PBA D-League draft.
Wow.
Kasi he was drafted by AMA. AMA. Ano ba tawag?
Medyo bad boy yung ama.
Nakita ko yung tweet
Medyo bad boy.
Tinweet mo yun. Sana makita ng mga fans na yung tweet mo.
Medyo bad boy.
Hindi. Totoo naman. So, that's crossing over kasi from acting,
Tsaka
music.
And
and then he wants to try. But apparently, he said na it's not true that he was going to play. Maybe siguro it was just the team that wanted to put his name there.
He's not going to play.
Sinabi na niya, nagsabi na siya na he's not going to play.
Sayang naman.
Bakit sayang?
I mean, I'm sure the fans would be interested to see kung marunong ba maglaro si Daniel, ganong kagaling. That would be interesting.
And if he wants to play, he should be given the opportunity to prove himself. Kung sobrang galing pala,
At saka D-League nga yun eh.
Tama. You're there to be developed. Tama ba yan?
Tama. Kaya nga, dapat pwede siya maglaro. Kung gusto niya.
Payag ka?
Payag rin ako. Ayoko magalit yung mga fans.
So ako, ang message lang ng The Bro Show, people are allowed to crossover.
Paano pag yung girls? Kunyari girls naman.
Kunyari, female actresses, mga personalities. Let's say they wanna crossover sa, let's say, volleyball. Kunyari sa Superliga, yan. Gusto nila mag-Superliga, may draft. Sino gusto mo makita maglaro ng volleyball?
So, dapat artista?
Pwedeng artista.
Pwedeng
TV host, personality.
Ako basta yung number 1 pick ko, alam nyo na yun. Di pwede.
Siyempre.
Hindi mo i-announce dito yung number 1.
Teka, oo nga, hindi ko alam kung sino eh.
Yeah, nga eh.
Ano ba pangalan ng number 1 pick mo? Kasi pag hindi yun...
Magalit yung doktora ko.
Bakit? Doktora mo? O sige, basta alam nila lang kasi naparod na nila sa labas.
Gusto ko siguro si Sam Pinto.
Sam Pinto.
Diba? Para pag yung during yung, diba, yung may mga TV time out dun sa volleyball, inom pa siya ng Sunmig Light, ganun.
Diba? Habang naglalaro.
Diba? Kasi mahaba-habang kwentuhan.
Okay. Ikaw, mamaya ka na. Ako muna. Ako, siguro ako, Maricar Reyes.
Maricar Reyes?
Tapos kumakanta pa si,
Sino? Si Richard
Punsa.
Huwag na siya manood. Maricar Reyes.
Bakit?
Wala lang. Parang...
Ikaw TV personality, hindi mo kinuha number 1 pick.
Oo nga.
Busy. Trabaho. Busy yun paghapon ng Sabado. Ikaw, Chard.
At sigurado to, mahilig to sa mga up and coming, yung mga yung mga talaga.
Yung mga bagong-bago.
Yung mga may future. Gusto niya, minumolde niya eh.
Tama.
Ano yan eh?
Yung may potential.
May potential.
Yan.
Pwede.
Sino yung sa'yo? Sino?
Siyempre. Sino pa? Alice Dixon. Bakit?
Kagalit sa'yo si Benji Paras yan, ha?
Veteran moves eh.
Ay, naku, ang galing sa Star Olympics nun dati, ha?
Tama na. Papanood ko nga.
Meron pa bang Star Olympics?
Wala na.
Kaya nga sila sumasali na sa D-League.
Kaya pala.
Kasi
Tama.
wala na sila outlet.
Bagay ko si Alice Dixon, para siya na yung jawo ng Superliga. Oy, pero hindi, ha? Ako, Alice Dixon fan ako, ha?
Ako rin, ha?
Alice Dixon fan ako, ha?
Ako, alam nun.
I can feel it. You know?
Isa nga, I can feel it. Kaya hindi na alam ng mga
Wala,
bro yan.
wala na.
Hindi na nila maalala. Okay, but speaking of crossing over, we have a special guest on the Bro Show today. Someone who we all feel can cross over from basketball.
Akala ko yung gano'n.
Yeah.
Hindi, kaya din niya yun. Pero tingin ko kaya ito mag-crossover from basketball to modeling, to movies,
Singing.
dancing.
Mamaya, maganda. Sample natin yung singing tsaka dancing.
Mamaya may video din tayo, swimming. May video tayo, swimming.
Kasi alam mo, dati naman kasi mga basketball players venturing into acting. So that's why yung mga actors, actresses will venture into...
So yung guest natin today on the Bro Show is someone who can do all those things. We will have Alaska rookie.
Pogi ba yan?
Well, sa standards natin, parang may dating lang.
Okay.
May dating
So wala, hanggang dito lang natin. Hanggang dito natin.
Sa standards natin, tatlo,
Tatabi naman sa atin so makikita natin.
malalaman natin.
Bro, hat sa atin hanggang dito. Kay Miko hanggang dito.
We will have Alaska rookie Chris Banchero here on the Bro Show when we return.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Askel's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Hoy, magsa-start na yung podcast natin
Talaga?
Oo, pre.
Kaya ano pag-uusapan natin dun?
Basketball, sapatos,
Ganda rin mo.
current events. Yung mga balita pare, yung mga makaka-relate yung mga machong chismoso.
Pwede ba yung pag-usapan natin dun yung anak na dalaga ni Ann Basing?
Uy, batang bata. Pwede.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. For those people with Apple mobile devices, first you need to download the podcast app. Once you download the podcast app, open it. You should be taken to the featured page. Now, you look for the store button. Hit the store button, and after doing that, hit the search button. Put your cursor on it and type New Media Factory. All our shows should automatically appear. Pick your favorite or favorites, open it, and hit subscribe. And that's it, you're done. Congratulations and welcome to the new Media Factory family.
And now back to the Bro Show.
Okay, welcome to the Bro Show. And as we mentioned before the break, our guest today is feeling namin, is someone...
Itsura naman.
Pwede na. Someone who can cross over from playing basketball to, modeling, appearing on billboards, commercials, movies, TV shows, music videos. Yun, siya.
Ayun, oo nga.
May apparition. We have Alaska rookie Chris Banchero on the Bro Show.
Di na masyadong pogi. Pa-picture naman. Di na masyadong pogi.
Ayan, let's go. Hello, Chris. What's up? I can look. Don't be too nervous. I know when I asked you to go on the Bro Show, you said, "Come on, I don't think I can hang with you guys."
Yeah.
I heard all the Tagalog and it kind of got me.
Oh, don't worry. We already used up all our Tagalog. We're gonna go exclusively English from now on. Now, please, Chris, feel at home. Do not be insecure.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, I know it's not often that you get to sit with three good-looking guys on the set. Chard.
Yeah.
Chard does not care if you don't look good as him. He's not that kind of guy.
Me?
It's not.
No, not at all.
Parang magkapatid lang.
Like
brothers. From a different mother.
Hey, congratulations! We heard that you just signed your first ever PBA contract.
Thank you. Yeah, I just did a couple days ago.
Wow. But you signed for a one-year deal?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
Okay, all right. Why did you go for the maximum 3 years?
Hindi ko alam.
Who's your manager? We can...
Bakit ba pinapakialam mo niyo yung plano niya? May diskarte siya eh. Bakit ba...
Maganda yung 2 years. Malay mo, pag after 2 years
you want to go to...
Kaya naman, huwag niyo lagyan ng intriga. Bago lang siya sa PBA. I'm sure all you want to do right now is to, you want to play. You want to get the contract out of the way, sign it, and then get to work, right?
Exactly. That was all I wanted to do. Because people started talking about the contracts, and I didn't want any part of that. You know what I mean? I'm only here to play basketball. That's it.
Chris, a lot of people probably don't have much knowledge about you. Although you've played in the ABL, you played in the D League as well in the last conference. Give our viewers pretty much a background. Where do you go to college and all that before heading over here?
All right. I played basketball at Seattle Pacific University. I played there for 4 years, but while I was there, my junior year, I was asked to come play for Gilas. So that's kind of how the ball started rolling for me to come to the Philippines. It was Coach Torman who actually found me. I tried out with the Gilas team, and I played well when we were in Vegas playing against the NBA guys, and they asked me to come join the team. But I don't know, my mom, her whole thing is school first. So it was either I go play for the national team or I finished my college, I get my degree. So it was to go get my degree, and then I would graduate early and then come play for Gilas. But my plan got all switched up. Halfway through my senior year, I'd gotten hurt. So kind of like pushed my plans back even further. So I had to start rehabbing, and then I went to Italy right after that, right after I started rehabbing, and played there and trained there. And then after that, I was invited to go play for San Miguel in the ABL. And then played there for 2 years. Played with some really good guys that I'm sure you all know, Asi and Eric, and a lot of PBA guys. And then for me to get eligible for the PBA, I had to play in the D League. And then I did that last year, and now I'm here.
Ano daw?
Ikaw naman masyado ka nabibig na yun.
Subtitles. Gilas.
Di ba usapan natin tatlo, di tayo titingin sa mata niya. Kasi pag tumingin tayo sa mata niya, natutunaw tayo tatlo. Do not look at his eyes.
Right, Chris, during the draft, a lot of expectations for you to get either number 1 or number 2. What were your personal expectations? And honestly, were you disappointed that you ended up 5th?
No, not at all. Because to be honest, I had no idea where I was going, and because I was in America training, and I would talk to my agent and ask him where he thought I was going, and nobody had any idea because they like to keep all those things quiet. I knew I was going to go. I thought I was going to go top 3, but I got pushed back to 5, and I went to Alaska, which is a great organization, and I'm very happy where I am because that team is very good. Even without me there, they have a very championship caliber team. So I'm happy I'm playing for Coach Compton, and I'm playing for that organization. So.
Survey says. Actually, fans were actually waiting for you to actually maybe enter the PBA draft much earlier. I mean, not just this year, but maybe as early as, I don't know, 2 years ago or last year. Did you feel that you're coming in at just the right time, or?
I was trying to get into the PBA. Like when I first got here, and I saw the caliber of players, and I saw everything that was going on, but the rules with me being not 25, I had to play D-League, and then playing in the ABL, not winning a championship that first year I was there, and then them asking me, nice.
Nice.
Is that for real, or
is that you, or you just followed the?
Did Junmar carry you? What is that?
Photoshop.
So you're standing on a chair, huh?
Hindi naman pala tiso ito eh.
In the ABL.
That is in the ABL, yeah.
Nice, nice. Oh,
how was it playing in the ABL? You're traveling, from one country to the next. And
I loved it. It was a great experience. I got to travel all over Southeast Asia and play basketball. And it was, the PBA is 10 months. The ABL was only 6 months, so I was able to go home and see my family a little more than I'll be able to.
Are we expecting little bancheros to be coming out of Thailand, Indonesia? Bro naman! Kasi pag nag-graba mo lang, pag out of town, di ba?
Buti nga sa Thailand. Si Chard Cebu. Bacolod. Ano ba kayo? Can we talk about basketball? When you played in the ABL, playing in the ABL, did that make you want to play the PBA even more?
Yes.
Yeah. What? How?
Playing with Aussie and Eric and listening to them, they had so many great stories. Ridiculous stories about the PBA, but in general, they said the PBA was the best league in Asia, and for me to have an opportunity to play there, I was very excited, and the fans here love the game of basketball so much, and to play in front of 20,000 and 25, I think when some of the big teams come around, you want to be there, you want to be a part of that show,
Well, honestly, Chris, is there a chip right now on your shoulder, a bit of a chip coming in number 5? When you look at what you've done beforehand, before coming into the league, like you said, your agent said more than likely we're gonna fall into top 3. Then your name doesn't get called all the way to number 5, but number 5 you're still not sure if Alaska's gonna get you.
Exactly.
Is there more of a chip here that hey, I'm gonna prove myself not to everyone that didn't choose me? That passed up on me all the way here. Is there a bit of a chip now?
A bit. There's a huge chip.
A bit of a huge one?
At least you're honest.
No, there's a huge chip on my shoulder because I feel like I was one of the top players in the draft. No disrespect to any of the other players, but I'm sure they would say the same thing if they were in my seat. I've been playing with a chip on my shoulder ever since college. I didn't have a scholarship. When I played basketball, going into college, I didn't have a scholarship my first year, and eventually being an All-American and being Player of the Year and winning a championship in college. I think I've always had a chip on my shoulder. Just coming from Seattle, people really don't think you can play basketball when you're a white guy who's 6 feet tall. And, I've been called pretty boy like my whole life. So.
Yeah.
Oh, we know how that feels. When they look at you like you're meat. That's hassle. Bad chips.
We have 2 chips.
Yeah, I have 10 chips on my shoulders. We're not meat. We have feelings.
Our chips, they all go here. When we eat,
totally.
chips here.
I hate it when I was young. Pretty boy! It hurt, man.
Oh, calling the guy behind you. Kaya mo ikaw. They didn't even see you.
And until now, they call me little boy. Little boy. Oh, man. We know how you feel, man.
Yeah, just to make it clear, San Mig did not have a chance to draft you. Because you did not,
because they were supposed to pick 7.
And when that happens, when you play San Mig, you should not play with the chip on your shoulder. You should be thankful.
We did not have a chance.
I mean, you guys have won 4 championships in a row, so everyone's coming after you.
Oh yeah, that's the
Everybody has a chip on their shoulder against them. Yeah.
Where do you trace your roots here in the Philippines? What province?
San Mateo, Isabela.
Isabela.
Yeah, my mother's Ilocano.
You see your relatives?
I do, but now they live in Villas, is Pangasinan.
Villasis. Yeah,
so close. But they come here because they want to come to Manila and see the city. And
Yeah. About food, what's your favorite?
Favorite food? I love Filipino food. Anything with gata.
With gata?
With gata? Are you okay? Gata?
Isabela.
I thought you guys were going to ask me this, but I had people express before I came on the show.
We can smell it.
Yeah. Bro, siya pala yung kanina ko pa iniisip eh. Kanina ko pa na ako eh.
I stopped and got gum.
Next, who's your favorite Filipina?
Actress.
Yeah, popular. Because, look, I'm sure you go to events and you get to meet the models and
He's doing a bit of modeling already.
Yeah, aren't you are you a professional commercial model? Ha? Konti lang? Kawawa ka naman. Kasi kami marami.
Ayan,
Wow.
I'm a professional basketball player, and this is just on the side.
So was this a modeling gig or what was it?
This was a shoot for Merger tuxedos. Merger suits actually, and that's a tuxedo.
I see.
Okay.
Probably they don't have my size yet. That's why they didn't call.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, because your tuxedo, it came with a top hat and the one.
There's Merger as well. That was draft day.
This is draft day.
The
pocket square.
Yeah. They take care of me on suits.
Yeah, if they like to sponsor our podcast.
When you do your selfies, do you practice your selfies?
We usually take like 100 of them and then just choose the best one.
Only 100? Yeah, I practice overnight. My selfies. Actually, so you've seen the glamour shots of Chris, but as he mentioned earlier, he has had 2 big chips on his shoulder because when he found out that he was guesting on the Bro Show, all his insecurities came flooding back.
I'm still insecure.
Yeah, because I saw this on his Instagram. You remember when everyone was doing the makeup transformation? The idea being you transform into someone that you idolize, someone that you dream of looking like, right?
Yeah, that's
so you have no chance of ever looking like.
You're saying, please God, let me look like this person. Yes. So I found this on his Instagram. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with we have three makeup transformations from Chris Panchero's. It's
Sandali. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, bro, walang pinagkaiba, bro.
Diba? You cannot distinguish. Sino ba si Migo, sino si Chris?
Oo nga pero you know the third frame, parang inis na siya eh. He doesn't like what it's going to look like after the third frame.
Look at that. See?
Wow, galing.
It's not just a transformation, it's an upgrade. Parang from economy to business class. Okay, let's look at the next.
So that's one of his icons.
That's one of
your idols.
It's an honor for me to be idolized by you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay. Magic tuwalya.
Nagpunas lang ng tuwalya.
I think that the towel is dirty. Look what happened.
That's what you call basahan. When you wipe your face with basahan, that's
Next
what happens.
time, don't use that towel anymore.
You throw that towel. Use it for your car.
Just
Okay.
throw it away.
How long have you wanted to look like Jason Webb? How long? Since you were in Seattle?
No, since I got to Manila.
Only in Manila? I thought our reach is all the way to... Wala na ba tayong contact sa Seattle ngayon?
Wala. Seattle's best.
Grabe
Okay, the last but not the least.
Oh, you saved the best for last, huh? You saved the best for last. Wow, look at that.
Look at his how upset he is to what happened to his face.
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Right, that's the best looking shot right there. I know, huh? Wow.
Wow, that's why that's why when I invited Chris, hey bro, can you come over on the bro show? And he was crying on the phone.
Oh really?
Crying
Tears
on
of
the phone.
joy?
Yeah, tears of joy like rain in Seattle.
Non-stop.
So does it feel? What feels better, being drafted at PBA or appearing on the bro show? Okay, we'll have more of Chris Banchero when the bro show returns.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Askel's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before. Personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not a manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
And now back to the Bro Show.
Okay, welcome back to the Bro Show. Look, we're doing our very best. We did our very best. Chard, myself, and Jason, not to look too good today. I wore my pantulog.
Ako, naka-shorts lang
Ito,
ako.
naka-shorts.
I borrowed this from my driver.
Me as well.
Alam mo ha. Marunong rin pala humirit to eh. Okay, we of course, what we do when we have guests come over, we make them feel at home by showing them secret stuff that we discovered.
Oh, so you already have secret stuff, huh?
Yeah,
And
so-
you said you did nothing bad in Thailand.
I think we have more secret photos of Chris.
No.
Meron ba? I think we there.
Oh,
Are you?
it is.
Wait a minute. Are you?
That is called paint by numbers.
What do you mean paint by numbers? Okay, so you
paint.
actually paint.
I try to paint, yeah.
That's not trying. That's
Yeah.
trying is squares and triangles but that's you can actually draw and paint.
Yeah, I did a lot of art when I was in school, in college.
You don't go to class.
That was his class. That was his.
So where did you
course.
put this painting?
That painting is in my condo.
Oh.
Yeah, but I just moved condos and it won't fit anywhere, so it's in the back.
Who's it's not yet done. We can't see the small photo.
That's
Who
Jimi
you
Hendrix,
replicating?
right?
That is Jimmy.
That's
Jimi
Jimi
Hendrix.
Hendrix.
Me being from Seattle, I'm a big fan of Jimmy.
Kamukha din niya si Calvin Abueva. Is that Calvin Abueva? Why are you laughing? Hey, he's your teammate now. You cannot laugh at the beast anymore.
I cannot.
He can still elbow you in practice. You know that, right?
He still does.
How often do you paint? I understand this is your form of relaxation. Is that right?
Yeah, it is.
How does that make you relax?
Just because instead of watching TV, get away from everything else, I usually just throwing paint on there. I don't know. It just gets me away from Manila.
Gets you away from the stress and
Yeah, just because Manila is so busy and it's just, gets myself a little bit.
Do you want to live in the province? Maybe sometime.
Villasis.
I would love to live in the province, to be
Ask
honest.
Chard. Yes, he knows a lot of provinces.
Marami siyang alaga sa probinsya.
Yeah, out of town.
when I see this photo, I'm thinking it must have been really hard that that you didn't get picked by rain or shine, because if you got picked by rain or shine, you already have paint for free.
House paint. House paint.
Now Richard also uses painting to relax. Nude
photos.
Nude painting.
I have those. I hope you guys didn't find those. I do the nude photos as well.
No, but he's the model.
It's self-portrait.
That's completely different.
We have to line up. All the painters, they
His selfie.
all the painters that go there, they're house painters.
That's how he does his selfie. He paints himself. Nude
painting.
Okay,
Next picture.
Next.
Oh,
You dive, huh?
I do dive.
Where was this taken?
This is in Puerto Galera, which is some beautiful diving, actually. Some of the best in the world. But yeah, I dive as much as I can. Like I said, anytime I can get out of Manila, I'm out of here. It's just the city it's too packed here for me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When I get tired of Manila, I go to Quezon City. Just to get away. You, where do you go?
Me, Paranaque.
You, Chad.
Secret.
Hey, speaking of diving, our good friend has a dive resort in Anilao.
Na-approve na ba yung ano? Bago na yan, na-approve na ba?
Okay, if you meet Erica Padilla, Erica,
I'm sure
one of
you'll
the courtside, you'll meet her. She has a dive resort in Anilao.
Describe Erica for her. For him.
For Erica?
Yeah.
She looks like Erica Padilla.
She's a courtside reporter.
You've watched the games.
Yeah, I've seen her before.
You'll meet her. She does yoga. And she has a dive resort. She'll give you 90% discount.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
90% discount. Next photo. What is that?
I got that from Mike Bircher, who now plays for Kia, and he was my teammate for San Miguel.
Yeah.
And what does that do?
That makes you feel like you're training on top of a mountain. And if anybody knows Mike, he trains nonstop, always working out. And I saw him working out with that, and I was like, I gotta try it out. So I did, and it was a good workout.
So when you talk, do you talk like Bane?
You can't really talk in it, but you do sound like Bane. You sound like that, just like that, actually.
So really you want to get out, no? Kasi kanina I went underwater. Now he wants to go up the mountain.
Wants to escape.
Yeah.
Diba?
Calvin, stop elbowing me, or else I will hurt you with my powers.
Okay, next. I think we have more. Oh, this is during the draft suite.
That was actually the first time I met you.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, so the first time that I met Chris, so he came up to me.
He came up to you?
Yeah, you remember what you said?
Of course.
No. Can you repeat what you told me that day?
I called him, I said, you're my idol.
What?
Said,
See?
my idol.
Yeah.
Oh, you like minions, huh? You like minions.
I know why. Because you like people that go out into the country, hobbits. You like hobbits.
I go to Mordor. Mordor.
Yeah, Pinay na to, bolero eh. Idol ka raw.
Kumukuking eh. Marunong kumuking. Marunong kumuking. Actually, we, Chris is a player of many talents. Many talents, no? So aside from painting, diving, modeling, billboard, he's also an accomplished swimmer.
Pwedeng pang ano?
Pang-Olympics.
Pang-Olympics?
Yep, we have video of his swimming skills. It's like
Underwater ka.
it's like who's that Olympian, U.S. Olympian?
Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps. There you go. Yeah, this is Chris Banchero who swims like Michael Phelps. Let's watch it. You play it. Olympic-sized pool with shades, Shades. Wow. With shades, That's freestyle. See? Yeah.
Shades. Go. You're drowning.
I don't think it's
Did you see
diving.
Diving. They're diving.
Wow.
See? It's diving and swimming.
For survival.
For
to save my selfie stick and my GoPro.
Hey, so are people come up to you now and say, "Oh, hey Chris, we can't wait to see you in the PBA."
Yeah, people do. People will come up to me and say that, and it's kind of weird.
Why is it weird?
I don't know. Growing up, I just thought I was going to play basketball, hopefully play as long as I can. And now I'm in the Philippines, and it's, I don't know, kind of like a celebrity, I guess. But like, I never expected that. You know, it's weird. It's
You never expected. It's kami, the same. We try our best not to like assume.
We downplay it.
Yeah, we try not to think about it. Right, Chard?
Yeah. Have you encountered sponkies along the way?
No, I have no idea.
Do you know what a sponky is?
I have no idea.
Come on. You never heard of the term sponky?
No.
Takot yung mga smoky dyan.
Bakit takot?
Yung iba hindi masyado magaling mag-English.
Nosebleed.
Can you explain what a sponky is?
No, you explain what, because I have no experience in a sponky.
Me also.
You used to play.
No, sponky is, they're sponsors. Right?
Oh, wala.
Alam ka agad.
Grabe, defensive bro.
Wala.
Defensive bro. Wala talaga. Akala ko di mo alam.
I've just heard a lot of stories.
See, you know what the sponky is.
I didn't know they were called that. No, when I first got to the Philippines, some of the stories I heard were just a little off the wall, and
sometimes it's against the wall.
Balibag factor.
Or behind the wall. Yeah.
Are you single?
no, I have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend. She's here right now?
Yes, she's here right
Is she
now.
Filipina?
She's Filipino
Wow.
and Spanish.
Oh, did you meet her here or before coming?
I met her here when I first got here.
Wow.
I see. Okay. So,
well, I guess that's going to be disappointing to.
I know.
no, for others, it's going to be a challenge.
They're watching the bro. Challenge accepted. You should give him tips on how to deal with all these female fans.
Please, can I have a couple of
I cannot do that. My wife is watching.
No, how to shoot them away, not to attract. Shoot them away. How do you do that?
Look the other way. And then just turn around.
You get the number first before you look away.
Okay.
No, because like these two guys, I know it doesn't look like it, but they played many years in the PBA before.
Really?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Who is better?
We were about neck and neck.
But our necks were only this low.
He was already covering our games.
Really?
Of course not.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Of course not.
Yes.
Ay, ikaw, comeback here mo. You're a comeback. They used to play. So anytime you need advice, let's say you're having like a rough patch or you're struggling a bit, you ask for advice from these two.
They've had rough patches?
The entire career was a rough patch. They know nothing else but struggle. That's it. That's all they know. So they know they're experts. They're experts at slumps,
Scoreless spells.
Low shooting percentage. Yeah, coaches not allow you to shoot. If a coach doesn't allow you to shoot, you go to him. Yeah. He knows how it feels.
Off nights.
Yeah, off night. Off night.
But don't ask about the on nights.
Who's the closest guy in your team? Who are you closest to?
I just started with him, but probably Eric, because he was my teammate.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
They picked up Eric. Kasi si Gabby Espinas is injured, right?
Yeah, he is. Hopefully he gets healthy soon. We need him.
Okay, what do you look forward to the most now that you're about to play your first season in the PBA?
Finally playing in the PBA, just because this.
You've been waiting that long.
I mean, this is the best. These are the best players in all of Asia. You got so many good guards and so many good players just in general, and the way we performed in World Cup just shows really how good we are. So playing against this type of talent and really proving myself is what I'm excited.
Maybe the fans would want to know what position are you going to play, and can you draw all the plays that you're going to use this conference so that the fans they can have an inside look.
Not draw, paint. Paint the plays.
Paint all the plays.
Triangle offense.
But if you don't want to share with the fans, we'll keep it a secret.
You can just take a picture of the whiteboard.
Anyway, since you guys are now friends, we can have a Viber group. We can have a Viber group.
All your defensive rules.
There. Your rotation. Alex Compton will not mind. He's also my friend.
He's my friend.
Alex is one of the nicest guys, total Christian, willing to share.
Yes. So we will set up that Viber group. Okay. Final questions, Chard.
Wala na, okay na ako. Tapos na English ko.
Okay, I'm sure all the Alaska fans are excited to see you in action. Maybe you have like a message for all the Alaska Aces fans out there.
Yeah, to all the Gatas Republic, come out and cheer for the whole team. You're so pokey, man.
Oh, you don't know how to tell a lie. Your eyes are clear, and I like this guy.
Back to Alaska. No, please come out. I know you guys are such great fans. Just come out and cheer.
Stop staring at him. You look at the camera. You keep on staring at Chad. Yeah, you look at the camera.
Don't look at his eyes.
Don't look at his eyes. You will turn into stone.
You cannot blame him.
Medusa like that. Look at the camera and talk to the Alaska fan. Do not look at Chad.
No. Gatas Republic.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Just come out and support us. October 19th is when the PBA starts. I'm excited to play for you guys and for all the fans. And if you're not an Alaska fan, you should start being an Alaska fan.
Yung mga Sadmig Coffee, mag-Alaska na daw kayo.
Exactly.
Baka sawaan na kayo mag-champion. Alaska, ito mag-champion na yung Alaska. Let's show the transformation again, not upgrade. Just one more time. Just so Chris can know his dreams have been realized.
And what he has to do.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, this is the nightmare.
Excuse me, from economy to business class.
And we're talking about size of luggage.
Excuse me, dream come true. Okay, not only you look smarter, you also look better. Okay.
Oh my God, this is another bad dream.
No.
Never throw the towel, burn the towel away. Don't never use the towel
towel
again.
smells bad, look. This is the upgrade. That's the first class.
Mukhang gata. Mukhang gata.
Naamoy niya yung Bicol Express.
That is the best upgrade.
Well, thank you, Chris, for dropping by, and good luck. Good luck to Chris.
Yeah, good luck, Chris. Good luck. Of course.
Do you mean it?
Sincere kayo.
Well, not if you're playing us, but good luck with the other games.
Okay, thank you to Chris Banchero. Good luck to your PBA career, and thank you to everyone watching our new season.
Yes.
New season of The Bro Show. We'll see you next week. Bye, bros.
Bye, bros.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching The Bro Show, bro.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.